Hi dear friends, welcome back to our YouTube channel Milestones of Our Life. I'm Philo, an OET trainer living in UK. We have already uploaded many videos about OET, IELTS, NMC process and so on. Today we are doing another OET speaking roleplay sample. And today's roleplay is about a home visit after total knee replacement. If you are watching our videos for first time, please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel Milestones of Our Life. And enable the bell icon to receive notification as soon as we upload new videos. So friends, are you ready? Can we start?
Candidate cue card. Setting, home visit. Nurse, you are visiting Brian Spencer, a 61-year-old man, who has been discharged from the hospital 2 weeks ago following a right total knee replacement. At the time of discharge, he was advised to use a walker for his activities of daily living and ensure compliance with physical therapy at home until his follow-up appointment scheduled next month. His daughter called the hospital today and explained that her dad is not using his walker since last evening. She is concerned about him hurting his knee and has asked you to speak to him. During your visit today, you also noticed that he's not using a walker to walk around the house. Your task is to find out why the patient is refusing to use a walker. Educate him on the importance of using a walker for his recovery to gain balance, putting less weight on the operated knee due to weakened muscles. Encourage him to use a walker until his follow-up appointment. Explain the risks involved if he refuses to comply with your advice.
Interlocutor cue card.
Setting, home visit.
Patient, your name is Brian Spencer. You underwent right total knee replacement 2 weeks ago. At the time of discharge, you were advised to use a walker and continue with physical therapy at home until your follow-up appointment scheduled next month. But, you discontinued use of the walker last evening as you were able to walk independently without its support. Your knee is healing well, and you have been eagerly complying with the recommended medication and exercise regime. However, using a walker makes you feel disabled and old. You have been independent all your life, and you don't want to be dependent on anything for routine activities. You are now speaking to a nurse from the hospital who has come to check on your progress. Your task is to respond to the nurse's questions. Explain that you are complying with the exercise program and medication for recovery. Ask why using a walker is necessary when you are easily able to walk without any support. Express concern about becoming dependent on a walker. Reluctantly agree to use a walker until your follow-up appointment.
Hello, good morning Mr. Spencer, I'm Philo. I am a registered nurse from the hospital where you underwent your right knee replacement surgery.
Hello, good morning, darling.
I have come to ensure that you are recovering well following the surgery. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Oh, that's very nice to hear. Are you facing any problems which I need to be aware of? Like any pain or swelling in the knee?
No, not at all. I am recovering very well now.
All right. That's good to hear, Mr. Spencer. Do you mind if I ask you one thing?
No, dear.
I came to know that you are not using your walker while walking. Is that right?
I don't need it anymore. To be honest, I stopped using it last evening. I can walk perfectly without that.
At the time of discharge, you were advised to use a walker at home until your follow-up appointment. May I ask why you are not using it?
I thought I'd give it a try to walk without help. In fact, it's a sign that I am recovering very well. Isn't it?
Yes, of course. It's a good sign. But, it's a part of your treatment to use a walker for assistance with activities of daily living, and you shouldn't discontinue that without consulting with your doctor.
Well, I used it for 2 weeks, but I am perfectly fine now. I can easily walk without any pain.
Mr. Spencer, it's very important to comply with the post-discharge advices for your proper recovery. Otherwise, it may delay the recovery process or even lead to some adverse effects on the operated knee.
I know that very well. And so I have been strictly complying with the post-discharge instructions as well.
That's really good.
I am regularly doing the exercise and take my medicines on time. So, if I am gaining independence with walking without a walker, it's a sign that my knee is getting better.
Well, I agree with you, but it's important to understand that your knee muscles are weakened at this time, and you should give yourself time to regain strength. Walker allows you to put less weight on the operated leg.
Okay.
Another thing is that a walker will help you to gain more balance and prevent falls. It's a preventive measure as well, just like wearing a seat belt. So using the walker is very, very important for you at this time. Does that make sense to you?
Well, the problem is that I don't like being dependent. I don't like being overly reliant on something. It seems like it's taking away my independence. So I don't want to use it anymore.
I can understand your situation very well. But, please let me explain why it's so important to use a walker until you have recovered completely. Can I proceed?
Yes, you can.
First of all, this is not something that you would be using long term.
Okay.
We can gradually stop using the walker as soon as the doctor feels that your knee has recovered completely and can easily bear your weight.
Okay.
Then, secondly, it's not something that you will become dependent on. It's just a support for you to prevent any complications. How does this sound?
I can understand your point. But it makes me feel even more worse. You know, I have been very active all my life, and I am otherwise quite healthy. For me, it's a sign of disability to use a walker while walking to the bathroom or kitchen.
Oh dear, I can understand your concerns. Having said that, it's very important to understand that you are not dependent on the walker for your mobilization.
Okay.
As I said before, this is simply something that will facilitate your movement, something that will maintain your mobility with less fatigue and more safety. If I say from another viewpoint, it's increasing your freedom rather than compromising it.
But I really thought I had overcome this need. It's been 2 weeks now. It's really embarrassing.
I completely understand your perspective. But, you must consider the risks associated with walking unassisted. As you know already, without a walker, you are putting your full weight on the operated knee while standing or walking. This may slow down the healing process. Would you want that to happen?
Oh no.
Usually, during the first few weeks following the replacement surgery, many people are tired and prone to falls. That's why the use of a walker is recommended to prevent serious injuries. Do you understand why a walker would be helping you in recovering faster?
Yes, it sounds logical.
Exactly, it would be beneficial for you to use a walker until you see the doctor next time. As your knee strengthens, you will be able to walk independently without the walker.
Okay, I suppose I can use it for a few more weeks.
Wonderful. Do you have any concerns that you would like to ask me?
Oh no, dear. Thanks for coming today to see me.
You're very welcome. Take care. Feel free to contact us if you have concerns later on.
That's fine, thank you.
Hi friends, hope you all enjoyed the video. If you liked the video, please share it to your loved ones. Friends, thanks a lot for all your support and encouragement. Once again, please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel Milestones of Our Life. And enable the bell icon to receive notification as soon as we upload new video. Bye for now, and see you in the next video.